What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Fallout 2. We're currently chilling in Gecko, next to the power plant. Looks like plant's been leaking radiation to the water system. Harold said we need to get a certain part from Vault City in order to repair the power plant. I'm over here looking for a wrench I can use to give one person in Vault City. Can I take this and it won't be considered stealing? I'm looking around currently trying to find out where I can get a wrench. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Or you can call me plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does now. What can I do you for? I was just wondering what's going on here in town. Not a whole lot new here in town. I hear Woo's rooked some newbie out of a Black Orchard the other day. Anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody's gone missing. Well, tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named Old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel, really likes to kick up the dust that one does. Okay, well, that ain't so much a problem around here. That is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yes, I know where the den is going. Well, anyways, I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko, but you see, people in other parts aren't so used to the way we look. So, couldn't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would bury the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And, well, I miss him. That's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. This is the part where I get more interested. Tell on. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock. Genuine, Radex, and right away. Don't do me no good in that hell, but I figured that ought to be worth something to Smooty like you. Gotta take the job for me or not. I'll only pay you off and I know Woody safe. So how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight. More than you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Can I trade with him though? No, not yet. I'm looking. See what you got. Damn, he's got a FNFAL. How much is that? Too expensive, honestly. Some right away, Redix, and 900 and some gold. I said gold like it's a fucking goddamn fantasy game. No wrench. It's a yellow pass key, and I don't know if I can take anything from the shop. I'm gonna check all these buildings and loot them and see if I can get a wrench. I'd say probably not. Maybe I'll get it from that guy after I finish this scouting mission he wants me to go on. See anything in here I can loot? Fuck are you? Oh, there, ever noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them long enough, I have. I'm sure you'll notice. That's really interesting. Who are you? Well, my real name's John, but everyone just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, it's sort of a joke, you see. They usually call people like you and me smoothskins, but I was treated so poorly by the other smoothskins down in Vault City that everyone here figured that I must be a Lumpy. More lumpy than they are. Why are you treated so poorly in Vault City? Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. Sort of radiation resistant. Perfect for here, but they didn't like it. Treated me like dirt. Really. One day I couldn't take it anymore. Figured that dying out in the waste was better than living with those assholes in Vault City. How'd you end up here then? Well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Um, family of freaks. Interesting. Let me ask something else though. There's a lot of junk in the yard. Well, some of it's junk left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of it is just stuff. This stuff, I don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's sort of the mechanic. He'll take apart most anything that you bring him. Gets most of them back to get it together too, sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working better than they did before. We're gonna find Skeeter. Well, he's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. Damn, okay, fucking rude. For no reason. What do you do here? I guard the brawn and help Skeeter in the workshop. That's all I care about, talking. Fucking dick. Who are you, buddy? Hello, my name's Gordon. Welcome to Gordon of Gecko. Hello, Gordon. I'm Rune. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities like what? I look for ways to maximize my potential worth. Sounds like greed to me. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions, driven by greed. Greed, or lack of a better word, is good. I'll take your word for that, Gordon, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about several survival Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so I've also found out that from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't. Well, it's more a very reliable source who. I'm not her voice calling to me from the reactor pit over there, a voice out of the shadows. I don't know what to think of it at first, but when the voice said sure, what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. Its figures all check out too. Don't know who or what the voice is, but the facts all tally up just like it said. What did the voice say? Ball City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they're careful, but the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power with technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of the schools are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko doesn't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I got my end covered. It'd be a natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get in Vault City to read my economic data. I bet Councilor McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who ruled by reason more than prejudice. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. I don't think I want to be stuck with your dicks. Thanks. Anyway, goodbye. Okay, I'll take the disc. I'm sure I can put it in the right hands. It's in the locker. Cheesy poofs. And trident cards. You won't be needing those anymore, would you? And we know wrench. I didn't check in here. Crowbar. Hammer. There are tools in here, but no fucking wrench. I have pliers already. I have an extra pair now. Oh, useless. Useless. A scouting mission like, reward. I can't barter with him. The only person who might have tools I can't barter with. Whatever, I'm out of here. Fuck you and you ghoul bastards. It says radiation keep out, but I'm not even taking radiation damage. Maybe when I get in the reactor I will. Alright, back to Vault City. Kind of going back and forth, trying to do some diplomacy to avoid a conflict. Trying to go to the corrections officer. Here. Tell him I scouted. Back again. You lost, or do you need something? Survey that area, run Gecko for you. Great. Good job. Download the information to my Pip-Boy, and I'll log into the patrol computers. Right. Hey, level up. Its intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment, $300. Alright, I got any more for you? Yeah, actually. I need someone to travel to NCR. Lately I've been hearing reports that the Republic might be building up military strength. True or not, I need someone to plot a route to NCR and report back. Travel to NCR and then come back. That's all I need. I'm more interested in the route than the Republic itself, but I'll still need you to enter the city once you get there. I'll report back when I'm done. Big time level up though. My barter is -2. The heck did I manage to do that? Alright, let's talk to Councilor McClure and get him his fucking... How much money do I have right now? Not a lot. I've dialed to be able to get a super repair kit. Oh, no. Fuck no. Don't do that. I doubt I can't enter the vault, not until I'm a citizen. Super repair kit. No, it doesn't have anything. There's a super toolkit, I can't remember. Yeah, really nothing there. I don't think it'd be a good idea to give my information to first citizen. I feel like she'd just get mad at me and ask me to kill them. We give it to Councilor McClure and see what he has to say about it. Yes. Was there something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix the plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where can I get that part? Go see Randall, Chief Amenities Officer. He should have that part in stock. There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry. An economic data disk? What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see, so what does that have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power regular generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm going to ask how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they will be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. Yeah, they've certainly suffered enough. How could we optimize their plant? I don't know, maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plan is repaired. I have no objectives to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plants, let me know. Alright, I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep that economic disk and study it more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. That disk would be a strong argument in and of itself. Appreciate it. So things are coming together. Things are coming together. I still can't forget I need to go back to Modoc and get that damn egg. Chicken eggs. I need dynamite though, and I can't afford dynamite because it's over 1,000 caps to pay for it. What do you want? I completely misread that. Is this sure what is on your mind? Councilor McClure said you have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by a room, right? Wait, 1 minute. I'll give you that hydroelectric magnetos. IMAG. Alright. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Thanks. I don't want to tell him to go back to Gecko. Thanks for the port. Now all that's left to do is go back to Gecko. I guess talk to Harold or whoever. Or if this guy's a super repair kit or whatever the fuck, super toolkit. No. Not a lot, but it's something. Some money I can get. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Can I talk to you guys? Why not? Can't talk to him through the fucking fence. Back to Gecko. I might trade Solik for the other guy. I think he starts off with a gun. Kind of nice to have. Why is it dark? I don't want it to be dark. Harold was, he's in this one, he's in the manager's office.
What you need, youngster?
Hey Harold, I got that part you need to fix your reactor. I guess I should get it installed somehow. What? Did you give me any
What you
advice?
need, youngster?
Alright. Problem is, I think I'll take radiation damage. I don't have enough. Welcome to the atomic power plant. Just a warning to you. If anything goes wrong while you're inside, we're going to blame you, Smooth Skin. Be careful. I'm looking for something and I wonder if you could direct me. Oh well, what do you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? The reactor control room is to the door on the right. To the right. If of the one you entered the building through, then through the door at the end, the L security door, then you can go off to the right. You'll need a key card for the security door though. How do I get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people who live here in the reactor. Interesting. Let me ask you something else. I thought I saw people living in here. Is that safe? Well, we tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it. Interesting. Or background leakage? Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan on staying here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water and we pump that back in the ground. The little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow. Well, that sounds so bad. Let me ask you something else. Oh, let me go back. I gotta repair it myself? There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to repair it myself. Skeeter. Okay, what about Gordon? So I gotta repair it myself. Harold won't do it. My repair skill is absolutely terrible, but maybe it doesn't matter. I was looking if I can put a rope down there or something and go down. Well, I guess the only thing to do is head into the reactor. For you. Hello there, my name is Jeremy. I'm in charge of all the powerful supply cabinet. All powerful supply. I keep track of all our store supplies. All powerful. Okay, maybe not all powerful. That's pretty damn important. What do you want? Something from storage. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form? No, I don't. Where did I get one? Well, you could get one from either Harold back in the settlement, or you could get one from Festus right here in the main reactor control room. I don't care who you get it from, as long as you get it. No request authorization, no parts. That's the way it works. Okay, well, I better go get one then. Bye. Doesn't he have keycards? I thought he said that had one. Maybe that will have a wrench I need for the fucking Vault City quest. Said Festus. Let's go to Harold. I bet you gave me one. I got a yellow keycard now. What the fuck? I open that door and you go back?
What you need, youngster?
Okay, he doesn't give me shit. What's the point of saying I can go to Harold to get one when it doesn't fucking give me one? Alright, go back to Rector. Fucking waste of time. You Festus? These motherfuckers is Festus. It says Harold back in the settlement, or you can get one from Festus right here in the main reactor control room. Whatever, we're just gonna go in the reactor and fix it. Or hell will give me one then. The 5 mean? What level I'm on? Red key card. Aren't you worried about the radiation here? I don't think I'm taking any damage. I was worried about it first, I ain't gonna lie. Usually motherfuckers that don't move are the ones you can talk to. What brings you here? This part of my atomic reactor. I'll have a part that you can use to fix the reactor. You have a spare hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, do you? You should know what that is. Surprised? I told you I know all about atomic power plants. You should have listened to me. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I will. That's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was winning on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. That's great. Can you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the one that could install it right. Installing the hydroelectric regulators is pretty tricky. I think he fucks it up. He doesn't sound very confident. Some booze in there? I just used the... Hello, I'm Hank. I take care of the inside of the reactor core. Not much, not that much ever needs to be done here. Hi, Hank. I need to get inside that core. Yeah, I wouldn't advise that. Smoothie, he's frying to crisp. Me, I'm warm. I like the warmth, but I wouldn't recommend it for you. Quite a lot of heat and radiation in here. That's why the smoothies that built this place include maintenance bot. Maintenance bot? Yeah, the smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from a terminal in a room to the west. First, I can use that. Well, it hasn't worked too well lately. I kept overheating. We don't need to use it anyway, so we don't bother to fix it. The heat shielding on it. If you can figure out the control codes and don't run it too long, you may be able to get to do what you want. To the west? That'd be this way. Oh, west is this way. I'm retarded. That's east. How about this room? What room is he talking about? This terminal is used to input command data for the robot maintenance and repair assigned Poseidon oil reactor number 5. This terminal also allows access to PoseidonNet, a robot. Let me see what I can find out about that. Let me say before I fucking send this bitch into a meltdown and blow us fucking to the moon. Temporary functional access code accepted. RM and RR unit warming up. Unit ready for service. Initiate coolant maintenance sequence. Coolant maintenance sequence initiated. Preparing to move to main coolant valve. That's all Asian I thought it would be. Unit rollout initiated. Checking drive system okay. Checking manipulator arm okay. Checking internal stabilizer okay. Logic circuits fail. Logic circuits fail. I wonder what that means. Job task location recognition operative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations extended distances. Recommend moving unit to intermediary locations as waypoints to find job task location. What happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order? Units return to bay if command program contains terminal errors. Oh, well, that explains that. I wonder what the logic circuit failure though. Logic circuits damaged. In emergency, RM and RR unit may be directed manually. Well, that explains that. I guess I'll give it a try. Manual direction. RM and RR unit must be directed manually to its target destination. The unit will follow the movement commands that you give it, but if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. I really need to move the robot. Let me look up the procedures. I want to know where I need to replace the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. Hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is located against the east wall of the reactor core, which is this way. It is located just to the right of the main coolant shutoff valve, which is probably that. Where's the main coolant shutoff valve? The main coolant shutoff valve is located near the east wall of the reactor core. The valve is controlled by a large red wheel. It shouldn't be too hard to find, as long as the red paint hasn't peeled off. Manual direction. The armor user directed. Where's your manual armor? That command. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck this means, bruh. What the fuck is this language? Applied Petunia again. Chem shield. ICU program. Oh. Well, I'm gonna figure this out next time, guys. I'm good on time, so next time I'll hopefully fix the reactor with this Autobot bullshit. We can fix the reactor and we'll be all happy and shit, and the day will be saved. So, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.